LACO Technology's TitanTest is a high-performing helium and hydrogen leak detector with the speed and sensitivity to meet your most demanding needs. Its user-friendly design makes it easy to operate. This video will demonstrate just how easy the TitanTest is to use by covering basic operation of the leak detector, including startup, calibration, set point and alarm navigation, testing in vacuum mode, using the auto test function, testing in sniffing mode, and shutdown. Connect electrical power and switch on TitanTest with power switch on the rear side of the unit. The TitanTest runs up automatically and displays the standby screen in approximately 2 to 3 minutes. Activate calibration with calibration button on the main menu. If the unit has not been running for at least 20 minutes, the following message will be displayed. It is recommended not to calibrate within the first 20 minutes of operation. Hit the escape key and restart the calibration process after 20 minutes, or push the OK button if you would like to continue without waiting. After waiting 20 minutes or pushing the OK button, you can proceed with calibration. At this point, the following message will be displayed. Blank off inlet port or close external valve at inlet port. Once the inlet port has been blanked off or the external valve has been closed, you can press start. The leak detector will be calibrated in all 3 vacuum test modes: ultra, fine, and gross. You can save calibration factors by pushing the save button after successful calibration. If new calibration factors are outside expected range, press escape and the unit will default back to the old calibration factors. To access the set point and alarm menu, push the setup button from the main menu. Once on the setup menu, push the set point and alarm button. To set the alarm based on a leak rate, push the set point value button. Actuate changes with plus or minus button and save changes with save button. You can also set the alarm based on a certain amount of time. To do this, select the trigger alarm button. Again, actuate changes with the plus or minus button and save changes with the save button. Return to the main menu by selecting the home icon. For leak detection in vacuum mode, connect the test piece at the NW25 testing flange. To access vacuum mode, push Mode Select on the main menu. Once here, you can select which mode you'd like to test in and change the venting parameters. If you choose the manual vent option, this will allow you to run the test with manual venting. Push Save to proceed with these parameters. Push Start Stop to begin testing. Once in test mode, the leak rate will continue to drop until a stable background is achieved. Here, you can see how quickly the TitanTest responds when we spray some helium around our test piece. Notice in this demonstration that we are in ultra test mode because the pressure is less than 0.5 millibar. Push Start Stop to end test, and once on the main menu, push Vent to vent the part back to atmosphere. You can now remove your test piece. To run a test cycle in vacuum mode with automatic venting, return to the Mode Select menu and select the At Stop Vent option. Then push Save. Push Start Stop to begin testing. Push Start Stop to end testing. Notice that the screen is already displaying vented, so you can go ahead and remove your test piece. To access the Auto Test function, go to the Mode Select menu. Change the test mode to Auto Test and push Save. To set up the auto test, select Setup from the main menu, then push Auto Test. Select Auto Test Timer. Here you can change the delay timer and test timer by actuating changes with the plus or minus button. Save changes with Save button. Select Auto Test Parameter to set up your background limit, external trigger, and reject mode. For this demonstration, we will set the background to 5 to the -5 atmosphere cubic centimeters per second and the reject mode to Q last. Push Save to continue and the Home button to return to the main menu. Now you can begin testing by pushing Start or Stop. Notice the delay timer counting down. After the delay timer counts down, you will see the test timer counting down as well. When the test is complete, the test result will be displayed. Notice that this test resulted in a pass. This is because the final leak rate is less than the set point value. Now we will demonstrate what happens when a part does not pass the auto test. The auto test result now displays fail. To test in sniffing mode, go to the Mode Select menu and change the test mode to sniff. Push Save. Next, you can go to the Setup menu to set the alarm. Connect your sniffer probe to the sniffer port located on the back of the unit. The port is the one labeled LP Vent. Now begin testing in sniffing mode by pushing the Start/Stop button. Here, we will demonstrate using a sniffer probe on a leaking pressurized part. Notice how quickly the leak detector reacts to the helium signal. Now, see what happens if your sniffer probe gets clogged. To continue, unplug the sniffer probe, correct the problem, and press OK. Push Start/Stop to end the test. The leak detector should not be moved while in operation. It is recommended that you wait 5 to 6 minutes before moving the unit after shutdown. For more information, see the TitanTest operating manual. The manual includes a detailed menu tree to help you navigate through the TitanTest interface, so you can quickly and easily begin your leak testing process. After watching this video, you should now be able to start up and shut down the TitanTest, perform a calibration, set up the set point and alarm, test in vacuum mode with manual and automatic venting, use the auto test feature, and test in sniffing mode. Regardless of your industry, your production process is demanding more from your leak test equipment partner than ever before. Fortunately, LACO Technologies understands your challenges and can make the difference you require through clear communication between LACO's leak test team and your company, our extensive application experience, a broad offering of leak test methods, the most complete line of products, leak test design expertise, our commitment to quality, excellent customer service and technical support, and a worldwide sales and service network. We look forward to helping you as you start on the path to successful leak testing.